everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about the misconception about Taekwondo. Okay? If you'd like to know more about what is Taekwondo and what's the difference between karate and Taekwondo, make sure you check my video here. Now, we're going to talk about the first misconception. And for those who don't know, before I move on, make sure you stay all the way to at the end. I'm going to share with you my life events. So, misconception number 1. Taekwondo or martial art is only for kids. That is not true. Yes, many martial arts targets children. However, I don't see many martial arts targets older generation, like middle-aged people. That's why I'm here. Taekwondo teach kids mental toughness, self-discipline, independence, manner, respect, and so many positive characteristics that kids can learn. That doesn't mean adults cannot pick up some of the quality, correct? And that doesn't mean adults cannot learn from Taekwondo philosophy. Second misconception. Taekwondo is very violent. That is not true. Real martial art people or real warrior or real champion, they have self-control. That's why in Taekwondo we learn and I teach self-control, and I learned about self-control since I started Taekwondo. Of course, I'm not perfect, but in Taekwondo we learn about self-control, how to control our angry, how to control our emotion, how to control our breathing, how to control our shout, ki-hap, ha, right? So actually the real champion, the real martial art people, they know self-control. They don't just kick whatever they want. They don't just show off whoever they want to, and they just don't damage the environment, right? So these are the second misconception. The third misconception is martial arts bring injury. When you do martial arts and when you do Taekwondo, you are going to get injury. Well, it is not true, because if you don't know how to teach, if you don't know the principle of physical fitness, you may get injury quicker, right? So in Taekwondo, especially in my program, and for those who don't know, I'm a certified fitness coach. I'm also a certified para Taekwondo coach, World Taekwondo recognized. I'm actually endorsed by the Taekwondo Hall of Fame. You can check down below. So injury can be prevented if you know scientific method of stretching, if you know scientific method of proper execution. We learn about exercise physiology. You're going to learn about biomechanics, right? Biomechanics, the certain movement can be avoided to prevent injury. But what is the next misconception? The fourth misconception is, oh, when you do Taekwondo, you have to go compete. You have to go for competition. And that is not true. Who said every Taekwondo practitioners have to go competition? No. In Taekwondo, you can learn so much thing. You can help people by using Taekwondo to help people. You don't need to go for competition if you don't want to. And many people thought that in martial arts you have to go competition, and many people are scared of competition because they do not want to get injury. Of course, if you go higher level competition, like Olympic Games, injury is just part of the games. That's why we learn about sports injury, right? That's why we have sports psychology. That's why we have sports medicine. So no one forces you or anyone to go competition unless you want to. I know certain schools may force you to go competition in order to obtain your black belt. That I do not agree with it, and you will not be being forced to go for competition if you are with me, if you are my student, if you are coming to my Taekwondo school. So misconception number 5. All people cannot learn Taekwondo. That is not true. In Taekwondo, you learn about physical fitness. You learn in my holistic Taekwondo program, you're going to learn about physical fitness. So what is physical fitness? You can learn from my program here. You can learn from my program here. You can learn from my other YouTube video here. You're going to learn about mental toughness, because you need mental toughness to be able to punch, to be able to evaluate. You need mental toughness to be able to overcome your life situation. In my Taekwondo program, holistic Taekwondo program, you're going to learn about emotional drills, how to improve your confidence, how to take away your fears on certain things, how to overcome your belief that you do not want to stick on. I'm going to teach you emotional drills, physical drills, mental drills, and we're going to learn about philosophy. We're going to learn about training that can improve your sleep. The other misconception about Taekwondo is only kicking and punching. It's actually not true. In martial art, we learn about proper stretching, how to stretching, proper stretching to avoid injury. We learn about different types of stretching, plyometric stretching or PNF stretching. We learn about static stretching, dynamic stretching. We learn about active rest, passive rest. So there are many ways we can learn martial arts without only just kicking and punching. So now, people think that, how about martial arts people, they like to show off, you know, they like to kick really hard and they are really flexible. Yes, you can see in Taekwondo, in my Taekwondo school, you are going to learn about certain stretching that improve your flexibility. And so flexibility is one component of fitness, physical fitness. So in Taekwondo, besides kicking and punching, you're going to learn about pattern, or in karate they call it kata, or in Taekwondo we learn about pattern like pomse. In pomse, you can improve your coordination. You know, in pomse you have to turn, you know, to the left and then to the forward and to the right, you know, and you have to turn like from here. You have to like turn to the side, for example. Therefore, in martial art, in Taekwondo, you are going to learn not only kicking and punching, but all type of physical fitness, coordination, agility. You need to be agile to be able to move. See, not only kicking and punching, and you're going to learn about reaction time. To improve your reaction time, you need to sharpen your mental skill, sharpen your mental toughness. So we're going to learn about mental toughness, how to stay alert, how to stay focused. Focusing skill is very important nowadays, or every day in our lives. And besides kicking and punching, you're going to learn about proper muscular endurance exercise, muscular strength exercise, right? And I talk about focusing and refocusing, and that is the mental skill that we need. How can we focus on certain things? We can screen out, control our distraction, and just focus on one thing. And we learned that in my Taekwondo school, holistic Taekwondo school. That's what I mean. Like, I learned in Taekwondo, we learn about reaction time. For example, when I do this side, me facing here, when I turn to the other side, you have to turn. You have to see how I react, and so that you react. And also in Taekwondo, we learn about agility. Not only kicking and punching, we learn agility. We must learn how to like go to the side, go to the left, you know, how to turn to the side and how to turn to the front, how to turn to the back, how to go backward, how to go forward, how to go backward, right? How to go sideways, how to go sideways. See? Or agility. You're going to learn that in my Taekwondo school. And that's why I call it holistic Taekwondo, because we're going to cover mental skill, physical skill, emotional skills. We're going to talk about nutrition. We're going to talk about stretching that can prevent injury. We're going to talk about certain movement that can strengthen our body. We're going to talk about certain ways that improve our sleep. So, can we use Taekwondo to improve our coordination? Very easy. When we learn Taekwondo pattern or pomse, we learn hand-eye coordination. For example, you do this, you go pattern 1, okay, and then you go the other side. Then you have to turn this side, right, to do the pattern, to do the pomse, right? And then you have to go forward. You learn how to turn your hip, and then you learn how to punch, and then you learn how to turn, and you learn how to turn back. So a lot of coordination. So that's all about for today. I hope I cleared up some of your misconception. I hope my mini demo can help you clear up some of the misconception. I hope my explanation or explanation. I hope my explanation can give you some confidence towards taking up Taekwondo at a middle age. I hope my explanation can give you some confidence to think about taking my course or think about attending my free event. So check it out at the link below. I hope to see you there. Have confidence within you and high five or give me a fist bump. Cheers!